Hello, Libra. All right, guys. I am so sorry about that. I was online for like 2 seconds, but I just ordered something from Uber Eats, and the restaurant called me, and that cuts off the live. So I apologize, guys. So we're going to start over, okay? So I hope you guys are doing well, and thank you guys for tuning in, especially if you're able to catch me on live. Now, I always post, guys, on my Twitter when I'm going to go live. So if you guys ever want the heads up, check me out there, okay? All of that information is in the description below, okay? So I hope your July is going well so far, guys. So let's see what is going on with the sign of Libra. What is the energy around Libra right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is going on with the sign of Libra? All right, so we have the King of Swords coming out. King of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups here. Let's get at least 2 more cards for this energy. Get at least 2 more cards here for this energy. Page of Cups reversed. And we have the World card. Okay. Now the energy that you guys have here is the Knight of Wands in the reverse, followed by the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands. Okay. I feel as though there's something here that you guys really feel the need to protect yourself from, or something that's really kind of like putting you in defense mode, okay? Whether someone's doing something to you or you're just kind of like over something. Because I see that you guys are in a place where you're very empowered. There's something here coming in, or it's already in your life, you're extremely happy and content. It's like you feel like your, cup is overflowing. But at the same time, mentally, you could be stuck on something that, whether this is you or someone around you, it's like someone is not genuinely invested in something anymore, okay? Or maybe they never were invested to begin with, all right? With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be someone who's having financial issues as well. But I see a situation here that is just like, again, a person's not invested. So let's end that chapter and let's start something new, okay? Okay. So you had 2 cards fall here. We're going to get one more. We have take action. Then we have wait. So let's get one more. And we have big happy changes. All right. So you guys are taking action. There's something that, is being closed out here. And something great is going to come in. All right. Now, I see a big opportunity coming in for you guys. But again, there's something here that I feel you're reconsidering. Okay. So let's see what all of this is about. Let's get into past, present, and future mode. All right, guys. So what is going on with the sign of Libra, past, present, and future? What is going on with the sign of Libra? Past, present, and future. All right, let's get 2 more cards here. Okay. All right, guys. So the energy that we have here is the Three of Wands in the reverse. Let's see what's behind that. We have the Justice card reversed, Knight of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Wands. Okay, so some of you maybe were dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but there's something here where a person feels like something was unfair, something was a waste of time and effort. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Justice card in the reverse together, if this has to do with love, this could be promiscuity, this could be cheating. But there's something here where it's like a person wasn't being honest. A person maybe was being, very manipulative. Okay? So there's something, it's like you're not expanding on it anymore, or maybe you're just not waiting on this thing anymore. All right? So let's start with the past here, guys. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So there's something that, it's like there's a lot of passion in this new beginning that you guys have in your past. But at the same time that this is happening, someone's mentally stuck on something. Someone's not able to get past a certain thought. All right, so I want to see what this is about. Let's clarify all of these cards. Why is this Ace of Wands here? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Sun card, okay? At the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, the Magician in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune, okay? So there is something that is really seen as a blessing here that you guys are starting, okay? But in order to go down this path that looks really, really good, there's something you have to stop putting effort into, okay? There's something that kind of comes to a halt, or something you're not giving your energy to anymore. Now, I do see this being a good thing, because with the Hierophant, I consider this the most powerful card in the deck. That's just my opinion, okay? So when you see this card upright, it's letting you know that you're on the path that you're destined to be on, okay? You're fulfilling your destiny, you're fulfilling your purpose. You're fulfilling, and walking on the path of why you were born, okay? So you guys see something really good here, and it's something, again, that's really seen as a blessing, all right? So let's see, Eight of Swords, why is this here? Hierophant again. Five of Cups in the reverse, okay? And what do we have at the bottom here? Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Tower card as well. So for some of you, again, this could have something to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. If it doesn't have to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, this is something that you're really taking on with passion, okay? You're building something that is going to be conducive to your life. But at the same time, there's this big tower moment happen. There's this big change that's happening where there's this sense of not having equal give and take in a situation, okay? So maybe, someone feels uncomfortable with the transition you guys are making. Maybe you're feeling uncomfortable in some sense of, with what you're doing. Maybe you don't feel balanced, even though it's a really, really good thing. Maybe it's something that's like very overwhelming. But if there are any sort of losses that are felt, I really don't feel like it's on your end. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card for this. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. So it's like someone is dealing with a situation here where they really got fed up with something. They couldn't handle any more issues in that. Okay. For some of you, it could also be that there's overspending or money could have been tight. Okay. So the last card for the past, guys, we have the Four of Pentacles here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? We have the Moon card, okay? And we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, okay? So you guys come to a very strong truth, okay? I feel like you were coming out of something that was depleting and you just had to pull yourself out. It's like you had to go into hermit mode. And you're being very guarded with yourself and the steps that you're taking. And it's like now that you have this clarity, you're able to really sleep well at night, okay? You're not overthinking. There's something that you're just not bothering with, okay? And again, there's this sense of enlightenment. Three of Swords in the reverse, okay? So with the Three of Swords in the reverse, this could indicate healing, but it could also indicate someone who is suppressing an emotion that they have. But for the most part, it's like you got something off your back. There's something you don't have to worry about anymore. And I feel like you guys strongly protect yourself from going towards this again because your soul just felt way too uncomfortable in it, okay? So you're just out here like, look, this was a waste of time and effort. Some truth came to light, okay? So I'm going to take the path that's meant for me, and that was a great change for you with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you're winning the lottery on life here, and you're in a place that you just want to go with the flow. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want to explain yourself. You don't want to bicker. You don't want any of that, all right? And something takes off for you where you're very empowered here. For some of you, this could be something that has to do with travel. If it doesn't have to do with travel, it's something that probably took off very quickly, okay? This could also be a move that you're making as well. All right, so maybe you're moving apartments or you're moving house, okay? It could be something with the vehicle too. Maybe you're getting a new vehicle, okay? Or something, you know, just with the car involved. Now, in your present moment, Libra, we have the Five of Swords, the Empress card, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. So you're definitely on the road to starting something new. But there could be conflict because of something that is being dropped here, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. All right, so why is this Five of Swords here for Libra in the present moment? We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Swords, okay? So you guys are between a rock and a hard place when it comes to something. Again, a lot of you could be dealing with fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But it's like you could be between a rock and a hard place because there's something that you're working on, Libra, that you want this to last, okay? You want there to be longevity behind whatever this is, all right? But it's like your mind is stuck on something. And honestly, like I feel a battle of just trying to get through something, okay? So what is this new beginning here? Now, with the Empress card, this is your center card, guys. So I see this as a central energy, what everything taps into, you know, the main focus for this reading. And it's this new beginning that you're working on. Why is this Empress here? Chariot. You guys are taking off with something, okay? And we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So you're taking off with something, this new beginning, but there's this untrustworthy energy around, okay? It could be also someone who is highly depressed, all right? But it's like you're trying your best not to go towards something. I feel like there's something that you actively have to remind yourself, Libra, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. It's like you're looking at, you know, in the mirror like that meme of the guy staring at himself. I feel like that's what you're doing. Like, okay, don't fuck up. Okay, don't get tempted by this. Let me pull another card on this King of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's an imbalance with whatever energy this is. All right? You guys are really, really protective over this new path. Thank you so much for the 19 drawing and games. I appreciate it. Okay? So this is something where you really feel like you need to be defensive. So I feel for a lot of you, you were kind of like pushed to an extreme. Okay? You were pushed to some sort of extreme where it's just like, look, I'm out. All right? I gotta let this go. Why is this Two of Cups in the reverse here? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, okay? There was something that you were feeling, guys. You know, Libra intuition is very, very strong, all right? That's something that you guys are naturally just, you're born with it, all right? I feel that you guys are in a place right now that there is something that you've been feeling, okay? Maybe you were trying to turn a blind eye to it. Maybe you were trying to ignore certain red flags. But now you're faced with an undeniable truth. okay? It's like I didn't want to see it that way. I didn't want to believe this was true. I didn't want to believe that this was happening. But everything's out, okay? Everything came out. So I have to let this go, okay? But it's hard because I'm not over it yet, okay? I'm still in this. So there's an active, it's like you're actively trying to get over something. That's really what I'm feeling here, okay? And this hoodie, guys, I got it on, what's it called? Wear the Peace, WEAR, thepeace.com. I really love all the clothing they have. And if you guys make any purchases there, anything that's going on in the world, like anyone who needs aid or whatever, like they just sent, I think, $7,000 last month to Palestine. So if you guys want to support just the world and what's going on and people in need, this is a place to shop, okay? But yeah, going back to this, there's something that you guys really, it's like you want to get over it. You want to get past it. You want balance. But it's like, look, I can't trust you no more. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries or a Virgo, okay? But again, it's like, look, this was just too much of a burden. Somebody was wearing a mask, or you guys just got to the point where you wake up and you realize, like, what am I doing? This isn't me, okay? This just isn't me. So going into the future, guys, we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So this is kind of like an acceptance phase, all right? I accept what had to happen. Something wasn't successful, but I'm recovering, okay? I'm definitely recovering here. If there's any sense of loneliness, of loss, if you guys felt broke, you recover, okay? So let's talk about these cards. Why is this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse? We have the 3 of Pentacles. Yay, guys, Juan has my order and it is on the way. I felt so tired, so I had to order an energy smoother with like mad chia seeds and stuff because I don't want to fall asleep early today. All right, so we have the 3 of Pentacles and we have the 2 of Wands. So it's like you guys are realizing you have to let something go, but there is always something there that you have to build. Now, I want you guys to, you know, just be mindful of your thinking. Are you concerning yourself with what didn't work out? Or are you putting more mind to this new exciting thing that's there? Because you're building something that's good for you, but you're very unhappy that you have to walk away from something. Okay? There is some sort of injustice. Maybe someone cheated or someone just did something real shady that you couldn't trust. Okay? So you're out of that. Okay? Now, we have the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, there could be a significant water sign that comes in. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? If this doesn't have to do with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, then you guys find yourself in a place where it's like you're just tranquil. You find this emotional balance, okay? If you were sad or upset or heartbroken, you find yourself to be in a much better place, okay? King of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to let anyone fuck with your peace. That's what it comes down to, okay? Judgment card upright. Your mind is set, okay? No is no, or whatever it is, whatever decision you make, you're not going back on that because you're not going to compromise your peace anymore. I feel that this is something, guys, where you have been pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, okay? So you guys are handling this situation accordingly. But for people who haven't been there, they haven't seen what you dealt with behind the scenes, they could kind of look at you and be like, okay, that was a little intense. That was a little extreme, Libra. Why'd you have to do all that? And it's like, no, you don't understand what I had to go through. Okay? There's no way I'm letting this fuck with me ever again. So you guys are adamantly protecting yourself from something. Okay? Fire energy stays at the bottom. So again, it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or just something where something really looked good. You know, you could have had a lot of passion in something. You know, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. But it made you unhappy. Okay. The last card that you guys have for the future is the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So just understanding that something was not meant to move forward. Okay, you still have something excellent you're working on, but you're getting past whatever you were dealing with, okay? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Magician in the reverse, all right? The reason why this thing isn't going to be successful, and the reason why this shit is so burdening, okay, is because I feel an entitlement factor. I don't feel like it's coming from you for a lot of you, but, you know, for some of you it can be. But there was something here where a person was not only very, very entitled, and they felt like they deserved so much when they probably weren't bringing to the table what they felt they deserved, okay? But there's just a lot of manipulation here, all right? And you're just like, no, I'm not going to deal with this burden. At this point, you're thinking very logically, okay? And you're telling yourself, this is too much of a burden. This is a waste of time and effort. I see you for who you truly are, okay? And I saw this post that, you know, it's only like a narcissist that's going to get really, really upset when they feel that they lose control over you. Okay? They wanted you to move in the way that you wanted them to move. I really feel strong narcissistic energy here. Okay? Someone felt entitled. Someone was very manipulative. And that's why you have to protect yourself at such an extreme. Because you're not about to let somebody run you over with all this negative energy. Okay? So let's see what advice Spirit has in regards to all of this. Okay. If this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate. Thank you so much if you choose to do so. As well as my website if you guys need a personal reading. And my social medias are there as well. Do keep in mind that I always post on Twitter before I'm about to go live to let people know. So if you want to find out first, check there. Okay? All right. So what advice does Spirit have for you in regards to all of this? And thank you to Gemma and any other moderator in here right now. I appreciate it. People say wild shit on the internet, so we need that moderated, all right? We have the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So this could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn you're dealing with, or something financial. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, someone was on some crazy shit. Someone was like trying to get you guys out of character. Or something was getting you out of character. That's really what I'm feeling. We have the Four of Swords. The Lover's card. Seven of Swords fell out. We have the Justice card. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Willow, relax, baby girl. I just found out yesterday, guys, that my dog is a Libra. She's whining right now because she wants to get out, so I'll let her out once this reading is done. No animal abuse here, all right? But what you guys were coming out of, it was definitely something karmic. Okay, so you dealt with that situation. Willow, baby girl, give me a second. Give me a second. Whining doesn't work. I'm just going to leave you in there longer. Okay? That's the Taurus in me, guys. I'm sorry. But there's something here, guys, that it was definitely karmic. All right? And for a lot of you, this is something that can very well get you out of character. So we don't want anything that can get us out of character. But it's like your mind is kind of stuck on something. Like I said, it could be financial or it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But somebody was playing too many games. Someone could not be trusted, okay? So you had to let that go. The most important thing I could tell you, Libra, here is that with the moves that you're about to make, because you're getting into something really good and fulfilling, keep it to yourself for now. The world can't attack what they don't know, okay? So don't necessarily put your business out there. Recover from what you need to recover from, but learn your lesson and keep it moving, okay? Because this thing, it was a terrible idea. All right? We're not doing this anymore, whatever this was. Your soul is at peace with what you're cutting out. Your soul is happy that you're cutting something out here. Okay? So this is a very good thing. So cut that out and make your moves in silence. Okay? In silence, at least for now. I just feel like the energy of whatever you're letting go of could compromise whatever it is you're trying to build. Okay? All right, guys. So this deck that I'm about to use, this affirmation deck, it was sent to me by Sin from the Cancerian Tarot channel here on YouTube. Black-owned business. Support. Check it out. So let's get you guys some affirmations so I could get Willow out because she's about to cry up a storm. Her birthday is October 15th. Okay. Let's get at least 3 here. Let's get 2 more. Okay, I like these. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have allow. Let it all flow to you. Allow others to lead. Let go of control and expectations. Trust what is yours will always find you. Okay? You guys don't have to force what's meant for you. What's meant for you will stay. You don't have to beg. You don't have to question it. You don't have to feel bad about it. It's just there for you. All right? The next card you have is be vulnerable. Vulnerability is strength. Lay your cards out on the table. Reveal the true you. Keep your mind and heart open. There's no need to protect yourself, okay? Except from the thing in the past. But moving forward with this thing out of your life, you live a much better life where you're not looking over your shoulder, okay? This card says, mind your business. Let others do what they want. You can't change anyone. Keep your distance from those who drain you, okay? It was stressing you out, so you're just not going to be involved in this. You're going to mind your business, okay? And then the last one here is everything is always working out for me, all right? If it's meant for you guys, it's going to work out for you guys. No questions asked, okay? Very beautiful cards. But Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. And if you guys need absolutely anything from me, check out the description below. All of my information is there. All right? I love you guys. Take care.